couple of weeks in, I opened the box and checked, and it seems like the bees were starting to build a little bit perpendicular to the frames. So these frames like up to here are kind of okay, and then these go across. Now at the time, the hive didn't look like it was doing too great, and it was brand new, so I didn't want to start ripping the honeycomb out and straightening it up, so I just left it. I thought I'd leave it to go only natural, and I've been away for a week and a half, come back, and they've pretty much filled the whole box almost. It's just an area over here that's no honeycomb. So they've been doing really well in the old natural style. They've gone a bit crazy. Now my top box they've not really moved into yet, so I'm hoping, I've got the excluder on there, I'm hoping they will move in there soon enough when this gets filled and they don't swarm. When I lifted, I got these gap fillers because I didn't have enough frames at the time, and I think that's one of the reasons they may have built kind of perpendicular almost to the frames. That might mess them up, but at least those gap fillers stopped them building on top of the bottom of the super box, sorry. When I lifted one of these gap fills off, you can see the little guy here enjoying some of the honey. So yeah, when I lifted these gap fills off, I split them open, and some of them were actually jam-packed full of honey already. I was kind of impressed because this is right on the outside. Over here we have some that are capped around this area here that you can see. So it's doing a lot of good. There's a lot of very darkly coloured ones here as well. I don't know if that's brood. Obviously because they're diagonal I can't slot the frames out, which you're supposed to. I was thinking I'm just going to go with it, and then maybe in a few weeks if they start to populate the super, I'm going to get another brood box and I'll take them out slowly and I'll move them over and I'll join the brood boxes together. I don't think that's a good idea, and I'll have to seek some advice on that. Yeah, so the problems of a new beekeeper. There is a lot to learn, and I think I cocked up here letting them do that for too long, and then they've kind of got it down now. They got it all structured the way they want to have it. They were like, screw your frames, we're going to do it however we want. If we move across to the front, they're super busy through here. It's about lunchtime. They're really enjoying this little feeder box I put. It's like a coffee tin, and I cut a hole in the front, bent it over, really simple. Put loads of bits of rock and stone in there so they can climb around on it and not just drown. And they seem pretty fantastic. And then over at the front door here I've got a couple of logs that, you know, if it's a cold night I'll just block the door a little bit, help them out, but they actually have to go under there and up, so it's not super bad. And then I've got some texture in the bottom of that to help with the mites. If the mites try and go in there, they supposedly get stuck in that. If we go around to the back again, yeah, so it's obviously got a problem here. I don't know if it's going to be that easy, but I'll obviously have to try and take off the combs, maybe one at a time, and then put them in a new box. Check there's no brooding maybe, and just put them straight into the super. That could be an idea. Anyway, I will update when I try and solve this problem, or when they start moving into the super. I really hope they do that rather than fly away, because they just fill up this box. And I'll leave you with a little bit of footage. See you in the next one.